I just needed to know. All right, Batu-chan. Here we are. Hi, Yoiball. Um, all right, we got our Snorlax ready to go. We've got a pen for our note taking. Let's start the day off with some puzzles, shall we? Just to like kind of get our brains warmed up. I wrote a list of things that we have to do today because we're playing in hard mode, for those of you who don't know. And in hard mode, you do not get access to your to-do list. So you have to figure out everything with your own brains, your own detective brains. So I wrote a note that I need to open the password envelope, which I kind of know how to do, I think, but there's like the computer password's inside the envelope and I have to open it without it being obvious that I've opened it. I have to record my bedroom for ghost sounds. I have to find the entrance to underneath the bathroom. Because, not the bathroom, but like the room with the bath in it. Um, I need to get a teapot from the cultural room, put it over the fire, and then put the password envelope inside to open it. And then I have to figure out what I got a magnetic key card from him, and I need to figure out where to put it. So that's on my to-do list today. So we've got tasks, we've got some direction, but we're also, the reason why this is my favorite Nancy game is because of the sheer amount of puzzles we have. So let's begin and do some puzzles really quick. And at the same time, I'm going to drink some coffee, I'm going to eat some donuts, etc. Oh my god, it's so good. Coffee is so good. My god. This is Phil's coffee, so it's especially good. You saw Stray on stream. Oh my god, I know. I'm so excited for Stray. Every time they release more info about it, I'm just get so excited. That's done whenever I complete. You're totally right. Actually, hold on really quickly. Let me just check this. Oh, I had a text message and I keep getting all these messages and I don't know why I don't realize they're all election related. I already voted. So this is all of your texts are moot point, telephone. It's already done. I've already committed to my choices. So okay, we're going to do an anagram. But let's see. I spiked my coffee. Alas, I did not think that far. One second. Which Nancy is we're playing the Japan one. Shadow at Water's Edge. I almost said Secret at Shadow's Edge, and that makes 0 sense. Okay, let's do some puzzles in this. Actually, can we? Well, no, okay, never mind. I was going to say we can do these puzzles somewhere where the soundtrack is different, but then how are we supposed to get Rantaro to give us new puzzles if we're not nearby? So, okay. Let's do some of this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Again, this is so we can exercise our brains and feel ready to take on the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn it! Okay. Okay. Look at this line. Look at this line right here. I'm gonna go cross-eyed. Spooky music and puzzles. Like, every time I see a bunch of ones in a row, I'm just like... So, let me see what we can do about this. 1, 1, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. God damn it. How How about... This is so much harder. Immediately. This is so hard. Okay. 1, 2, blank. 1, blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the way that I'm trying to like figure this out, but also they don't really give me a lot to work with at the beginning. What am I doing with my life? How about we do this row? No, how about we do this row? There's a 9 in here. We should start with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Hi, Dev. Look at us gaming, using our big brains. Look at that. Can you even believe it? Can you even believe allergic to puzzles and numbers? But then when I solve it, I feel really good about it. But I relate. I understand. But we can do this. I believe in us. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. My big wrinkly brains, I know. Once we learned how to do Escape Simulator, everything was easy from there. Our brains only increased in wrinkles. Okay. Then we've got, let me see what I've learned from this experience. We can try out this row actually. Wait. Probably right there. How are we celebrating Pride, everybody, by the way? Like, I'm not talking about, like, if you're not doing a Pride parade, actually, even if you are going to a Pride event, is anyone doing anything fun to celebrate Pride? Like, for example, one of the things I want to do is just watch, I'm going to read Heartstopper this month. That's my plan. And I would like to watch some gay content. So it doesn't have to be physically what are you going out to celebrate, but like, you know, play some games with a Y, etc. This music represents what it's like to do math. 100%. Play dating sims. Love that. Celebrate your friend. Yes, we love to see it. That's amazing. Wait, let me open my drink. I'm seeing some gay movies this month. What else? I feel like I just practice it all the time. So it's just business as usual over here. Read some gay books. Okay. One, 2, 2, 3. This is hard. There's a lot. Yeah, this is tough. There's a lot of stuff in here that I can't really deduce yet, so I'm just thinking about it. Oh, I can fill in these though. Yo. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is great. This is good progress. This is like that. This is like this. What else can I deduce? We can fit this 2 in here in theory, right? So the 6 and the 3 would have to be over here. Let's see if we can do something about that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then this fourth one could either be here or be here. So we're, oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. Just cheering everyone else. That sounds like a celebration to me. I love that. A ridiculously rainbow outfit. Yes! I know, rainbows are great. I was realizing when I was trying to come up with like an outfit for Pride related celebration, I like don't really have a lot. I have a lot of colorful clothes, but I don't have a lot of clothes that have rainbow situation. Like I don't have like this is the closest I could find. But if you looked at my closet, it would look very... I like color code my closet so it looks big Roy G. Biv in there. Love it. I love it. So this could be... Is this possible to be a 1 or does it have to be a 3? Let's find out. 1, 2... Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1... But, oh! I think this has to be a 3. Because 2, 3, right? So if it was this, wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, yeah, this has to be the 3, and that has to be the 1, and that has to be a 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spooky! Wearing all black. I know, same. I really like wearing colorful stuff, but I also really just like wearing all black, so it's a struggle. Wearing all black, though, I've started to do less ever since I got Butts because he has so much white fluff that gets on everything that it's just like, why do I even try? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1. This is a 1 and then a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. And then the next number is 2, which means it can't be here, which means that is happening. And what else do I know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this has to be a 1, so we can have a 3 here. I'm kind of like guessing a little bit, but I also feel like there's logic behind it. I'm just not questioning it too much, which might be a problem. I'm not sure yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. This is a 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I feel like we're it's happening. Things are starting to go down slowly but surely. Do we have any predictions of what this is going to be? I know we have prediction polls now on stream, but I've never tried it. Let me think. 5, 2, 3, 1. 1, 3, 3. So 3, 2, and then the 3 is gonna have to be in here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the last 3 has to be in here. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a 1. There's a 2 here, 2 here with 2 1s. This music is so intense! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I should eat a donut at the same time, huh? Here, I'm gonna eat this. It's so hard to get it out of this box. Here, I'm gonna eat this matcha strawberry. And we're gonna like live our best lives. It's got like some, oh my god, it is kind of a pride donut now. Look at all the colors. All the colors that bled onto it from the other donuts have made it a pride donut. Donuts and nanograms. That's my ideal Saturday. Wow. Oh, you can do this. 11, 3, 1. Great. What? 1, 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. Like that. And then this is a 3. It's so good. It tastes so good. Eat donuts every day. Chat, what's your favorite kind of donut? I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours. My hands are disgusting now. But I did it to myself. I have no regrets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, what's next? I'm gonna eat. What donut do I eat now? I'm gonna eat the Oreo one because I've committed this far. The free kind of donut, I big agree. Maple covered whatever. Oh, okay. Wow, I haven't had a maple donut in ages. Dulce de leche. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Twisted glaze. I was telling Jeannie that you know the donut place is good based on their glazed donut. If the glazed donut's amazing, then that donut place in general is amazing. It's really about that basic first glaze. It tells you everything you need to know. Classic glaze covered in peanuts. My favorite, wait, Brazilian Sonho. Oh, what is? Does it have the same kind of like doughiness, or what is the difference compared to like this kind of a thing? Donut with sprinkles, same. That is my ultimate favorite donut, is a donut with sprinkles. I love them. I love donuts with sprinkles on them. I don't even care what the flavors of the glaze are. I don't care what the flavor of the donut is. I just want sprinkles on it. And then I like chocolate old fashions because I like ripping the ends off and eating them in bits. Which is why I have a basic old fashioned, because they didn't have a chocolate one. So. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. One. Oh, here, we have a 2 right there. These are all 2s, so. Same with this. There's only 1 2 in there. And same with this one. Cool. That helps. That helps a lot, actually. And then this one also has 2 1s before the 2, so that's easy. Old fashioned isn't that a drink? Yeah, I also love old fashions the drink. Yeah. I will take an old fashioned with my old fashioned. Your dad owned a donut shop? Oh my god! I love that! That's so fun! I feel like probably it would be really fun to make donuts. Just generally. All donuts should be loved equally. Agree! It looks like Among Us. Okay. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yo, it's coming together. This puzzle's coming together. I have no idea what this is, though. Like, picture-wise, I can't tell you. But put your predictions in chat, and we'll see what happens. The pink donut box. Yes! I agree. I love that pink donut box. It's the same as this pink, to be honest. Let's see. All right. Let me think. So this next one's either gonna be a 2 or a 3, so I'm gonna fill that in right there. 1, 2, 1. Okay. Solved the drums. Oh, I knocked my headset, so now I'm only hearing in one ear. Donuts aggressively sugared. Yeah, that's true. Going to a cider mill. Oh my god, stop it. I was just telling Avery about my trip to New York, or not, it was New York, but the East Coast that I did in November, and it was like how I went to every state in the East Coast and like the New England area trying to get apple cider donuts and stuff. Because it was November, it was early November, so I was like, oh my god, I need to get this, because in LA we don't really have them. So I went to all these different mills trying to get different apple ciders and cider donuts and shit, and I bought back some apple cider pancake mix. It's just, I'm so jealous of all of you who have fall, especially those of you in the New England area, because that's like primo fall weather, primo fall experience. I'm like so jealous. But yeah, I went to Boston during that trip as well. Vermont and Maine had really good apple cider stuff, and New Hampshire. Delicious. Delicious. Okay, next donut. What donut do I choose next, chat? Here, help me decide. This is a powder. Wait, no, that's just a glaze. This one is normal. This has no sugar thingies on it. It's just bread. And then this one is Bananas Foster, and this one is the Girl Scout cookie one. So what is your vibe? I'll eat it. While I look at them, while I solve this puzzle, or while I drink a drink, and then I'll eat a donut. Deep fried, covered in powdered sugar. Oh, I also love a beignet. Not gonna lie, I love a beignet. To unlock the cider donut, it's who you know. Okay. Before I get sugared out. But then I'll be ready to solve my crimes. I think I should pick a napkin. I know I don't have any napkins in here. I didn't really think about this. Okay. Maybe... I think I need, like, a knife. Because the banana and the Samoa one are a full half-size donuts. Not, like, not the, like, partials like the rest. Let me get a knife. And so I'll try them both, and we'll see how we feel about them. And I'll get a napkin also. Okay. All right, I'm ready. Welcome to the Nancy stream. We're just eating donuts and playing puzzles. We're not even solving the mystery. That's okay. A little cutlery never hurt nobody. That's not true. That's not true at all. All right. Let's see. Let me try the banana one because I haven't actually tried that one yet. There's like a banana slice on it too. Okay. And I think there's cream inside. I'm not usually a donut with cream inside type of a person, but you never know. Okay. See, it's got a little banana. This little banana slice that's slipping. Okay, let's try it. Butts is not trying to eat the donuts. He likes basic bread. He'd probably try to eat the normal donut that I have. What a happy Saturday. I know, I'm living my best life right now. I feel pretty good. A donut with cannoli filling. Whoa, that sounds really good, actually. That sounds dope. All right, let me try to eat this banana before it falls off. It's very banana. It's pretty good. It's really sweet. It's a lot sweeter than I was expecting, which is why I'm like... It's pretty good, though. The donut shop said that they don't really make this donut ever. They're only made it for donut day, and then they're not selling it anymore. So then that's why we got it. A one-time donut. Okay. Let me see. 1, 3. So this is a 3 and a 2. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a 3 here. I think the part without the actual banana is better than the part with the banana. The banana is like extra caramelized, which makes it too sweet, I think. But just the donut with the banana cream on it is pretty good. I wouldn't go bananas. I would not go bananas, but it's still good. I finished it. It's delicious though. The donut, the actual donut cake part is really good on all of these. 1, 2, 3, 3. So 1. This is probably gonna be a 3. 1, 1, 2. So here's a 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, and then this row here is 1, 2, 2. This row is 1, 1, 3. Okay. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this has to be a, well, I think this has to be a 3 and this has to be a 2. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're gonna do that. 1, 2, 3. 131 2 1, which means this is the 2 and this is the 1. And then we have, let's see. This one ends with a 2, which means it can't be here. Okay. Okay. 1127. 1123. And then the rest after these are ones. 113. Okay. Okay, looks good. And then 336. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a 1 and 2. 1 and 2. I don't know if what I'm saying out loud makes any sense to anyone but me, but just play along. 4, 5, 6. There's a 3. Do you have any predictions now that we're starting to get in some of this picture? Yeah, what is it? A mouse? I think it's a squirrel? What is it? Okay, so 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is a 2. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 1. Wait, 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. This row is complete. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. This row is 1, 1, 2, 7. This one is... Who's to say? Okay, this is 2, 1, and then a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one is 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 3, 3. This is a 2. This 3 can't fit there, so we're gonna do that. 1, 3, 3, 2. 1, 3, 1, 2. Oh my god! We're doing it! It's coming along! I feel pretty good whenever I make progress in a P-Cross puzzle. Okay. 1, 3. 3, 1. 3, 4. Okay, this looks good. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1. And then it's gonna be a 2. And then 1, and then one more 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 1. I'm stressed. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just saying numbers out loud. If anyone likes P-Cross, Meow Tower. What is a Meow Tower? I'm gonna write that down. Oh my god, what? I can't write with one hand. Meow tower. I just realized I said I can't write with one hand, and that comes across like, what do you mean? But whatever. I like needed to hold down the paper with one hand, but it's all donutty, and that's what I was trying to say. Whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. Okay. 1. Okay, sick. Okay. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's a 2. This one's a 2. This one's a 2. Right? Oh, wait, no. Uh-oh, I keep getting mixed up. Wait, I hope I didn't mess up somewhere. 1, 1, 3, 1, 5? Wait, is that right? 1, 1, 3, 1, 5. Okay. Yo, I almost messed up bad. That was almost a disaster. So it's probably a 2 right there. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 1, 1. Right? 1, 1, 1. 2, 4, 3. 1, 1, 3, 3. Wait, right? 1, 1, 3, 3. 1, 2, 1. Word doesn't look like anything. Who is that Pokemon? You got donuts! Yay! I'm so glad. I'm such a bad influence. But at the same time, it's gonna be good. So am I really a bad influence or am I a good influence? 1, 1, 3. 1, 3, 3. 1, 2, 2, 2. 3. I keep getting lost on what row I'm looking at. Okay. It's a 3 and a 2. 3 and a 2. 2, 4. 1, 1. 5, 4, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a 2. This is a 1. This is a 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. Okay. I'm so close. 2, 9. 1, 3, 3. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 1, 1. 2, 1, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which means this is 1, 2, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. There has to be 4 2s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2. Do I sound bonkers right now? 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. 2. I sound like Chris 10, big robot, binary code. Oh my god, it's the shadow at water's edge. There she is, the ghost in my nonogram. QR code. I know, everything's fine. Everything's very chill. There's nothing sus over here. It's only puzzle, only science, only math. 1 1 2 2. Okay. 1. 1 3 3 1. I'm so close. 1 4. How about 1 1 2 1 2. Okay. 1 4 1 1 2 1 1 2 3 1 3 3 1 1 1 2 1 1. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Wait. 1 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 9 1 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 2 4 5 2 3 4.
Nailed it.
Woo! Yo, I did it. Wait, who is that Pokemon? Is it a seahorse? I think it's a seahorse. Like, if this part is the horse, the seahorse part, and then these are like kelp seaweed bits right here. Do you see that? I think it's a seahorse. Nailed it. Yay, I deserve LaCroix. Although I can't see that picture when I look at it here. I only see that picture when I look at OBS. And it's like smaller, like it's zoomed out. So, yay, we did it! Do you have any more nonograms?
Hi.
It's the
I
last
finished
one!
the last nonograms puzzle.
Nice job, Nancy.
No,
That
there's
was
no
the last of this
more!
batch. I'm impressed. Guess I should tell you a little something useful. Oh yeah, the pachinko parlor. Try using the machine on the right. I have it on good authority. That one has much better odds.
Good to know. No more nonograms!
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Seahorse more like horsey. Okay, I have no more. I don't have any more of those, but I do have some other puzzles that we can do while I eat more donuts. Pull the lever, Kronk. Okay, now I'm gonna eat some of this Girl Scout cookie donut because I said I was going to, and then that will total into one full donut, so I should stop there because I've been only eating fourth of donuts. Wrong lever. Okay. This one's really good. It looks super messy, but it tastes exactly like the cookie. Okay. Okay. Let's go! It's so good. Okay. It's really good. This donut is my favorite, I think. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Dr. Catfix, hello. What happened to Pops? I'm getting a lot of brain farts. Oh, it's just so delicious. There's like caramel on it and coconut pieces. And like the chocolate's kind of melted. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. She wants a sun, but there's no sun. Oh, no sun. There's no sun in LA today either, which is very out of character for LA. But yeah, it feels so gloomy. Okay, let's put the rest of these donuts out of here because oh my god, and I ate some of the cookies I got at the Ted Lasso pop-up, and they're really good actually. So I have one more left of those. I just have snacks forever. Oh no, what a problem to have. A red light heat lamp. Oh, how cute is that? I love that. Okay. Get me a drink. All right, let's go with threes, shall we? I lied. There's like not a lot of threes on this board, so we're not gonna do threes. We're gonna do fours. Nope, there's not that many four. Actually, I can do a four. I can do a four. Fives. We got a five here. We've got. I think that's actually all I can do. Yo, what are we doing for the rest of today, chat? What do we think? For those of you who aren't going to bed right after the stream. What do you think you're going to do for the rest of your Saturday? It's lo and behold, for the first time in a while, don't actually have too much work to do on a Saturday. So I am going to take advantage of this and try to watch some TV, watch some movies, just have a solo night and watch some good stuff. I think that's my plan. I'm really excited because I haven't been able to do that in a while. But I really want to watch something like RuPaul or something like that. Dodger and Jesse's VOD. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'll have to check it out later too. 777 777 77. Oh my god. We've got eights. 8. 8 and then 8. Okay, yeah. Things are progressing. Saturday are Nancy days. Yes. Self-care. Love that. Ooh, a bath bomb. Wine is a fantastic idea. It's crime solving time. Have a little respect. Let's see. So there's 9, 9. I don't know where the 9 goes. It's in one of these. 9, 9, 9, 9. Yay! I did it! I finished my 9s! Look at that! Flawless execution. Okay, so this is gonna be a 3, I suppose. Yeah, looks good. Let's see. In this square, we need a 3, 4, and a 6. A 6. Sometimes I say 6 is my California accent makes me sound like I'm saying sex. Sex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sex. 6. 3, 4, and 6. I got nothing. How about this square? Oh, let's do this square. We need a 5 and 7. Can I do anything about that with my... Yes, I can. 5, 7. This is a 6. 3 and... Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 5, 7. So 5 and 7. And then this will be 6. 1, 2, 3 and 5. I need a 3 and a 5. Nothing. Nothing. I can't help my own accent. It is what it is. I just sound this way. Wine sounds amazing. Are we red wine fans or white wine fans? Or orange wine, if you like orange wine. Alex Faciani loves orange wine, so I've had it now a few times. Detective Day. Alrighty. We're gonna do, let's see, what do I want to start with here? Let's finish this box if we can. We need 3 and a 6. Never mind, I can't do that. It's too hard. We'll do this row then. 3, 6, and 5. So, right? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can finish our 5s, actually. Let's do our best. Let's do our besticles. Know what I'm saying? Five, 5, 5. Yeah! Which means this is a 3, I believe. And then this one will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, same with this one. This one will also be a 4. And then we've got these. We need a 3 and a 6. Useless. This is useless to me. You need that sweet wine. I understand. I actually have this really cute sake cup in my fridge, and it looks like a clear version of this can, and it has little cute pictures on it, and it's just sake, and it has like a little, like the same kind of tab as a can on the top. It's really cute. I might try that today. I also prefer red wine personally, but I like it all. 3 and 6 also. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Which means this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And then 4. Yes, this puzzle, we've got this. We can totally knock this one out. 6, 7. And then this one is a 3. And then 3. I think. Oh my god, now I'm doubting. Now I'm doubting myself. 3. And then in theory.
Take that, puzzle.
Woohoo!
You're solved.
Take that, puzzle. Get it together, numbers.
Hello.
Can I have another Sudoku puzzle?
Here you go. Bring it back if you want more.
We're gonna take a Sudoku break, but I just wanted to claim
I'll
it
let you get back to
already.
work.
Catch you around.
But I'm gonna do a Renagram, because we gotta do one of each. I also feel like we're running out of Renagram puzzles, so I might finish these pretty quickly. Black coffee, red wine, dark chocolate. Me too! I'm the same, although I also do like milk chocolate. But other than that, we have the same preference, Earl Grey. Same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. That's not right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I actually think the 11 would be better there. 11, 12, 13, no. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 27, 28. Uh, 27, 28, 20, how do I get there? 27, 28, 20, how do I get there? '27, 28, 29 maybe, which means the 18 should be there. So 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55.
Solved it.
I've done it! You like creamer, but you're usually hardcore.
Hey,
That's amazing.
I'm done with another
I do like oat milk
Renegrams
in my
puzzle.
coffee, but not
Do you
all. I
go?
mean, I don't need it. It tastes good also.
I'll stop bugging you now.
bye.
I'm gonna do the Renegram because these go by really quickly, so we should just keep doing them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. 9. Nope. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. No. No, no, no. Wait. 20, 21. '23. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I flew too close to the sun. '21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Wait, 10, 11, 12. What if the 13 was here? And the 14 was here. Hold on. 16. Does that work? Wait. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Oh my god, did I solve that? Oh my gosh, I feel really smart if I did. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55.
Done.
Oh my god, that was really hard. Okay. You are a white chocolate person. You ate 99% dark. Oh my god. How did your taste buds survive that tragedy? That's like so intense. I did it.
I finished another Renagrams puzzle.
Here you go.
Okay.
I'll stop bugging you now.
See you later.
This has to be like the last one. Look how many we've done. It's gotta be. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know about this. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Wait. 6, 7. Okay, how about that? 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. No, wait. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Oh my god.
All right. I'm pretty good at this.
Wow, I got through that way faster than I thought I was going to.
Hi.
There's another one?
I finished another Renagrams puzzle.
Here you go.
Oh my gosh. You burnt your tongue on big red cinnamon gum. Oh my god. I didn't even know that was
stop
possible.
bugging you now.
Peace out.
Alright, Renagrams. Okay. Bust through it. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is already a bad idea. I take it back. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What about all of these though? This doesn't make any sense. 5, 6. 1. I don't know about this one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Um, 23, 24, 25, 20, hold on. We do 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh my god. 22, 23. 25, 5. Hmm. Hmm. 3. What if it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is 2022, 23. Oh my god. Hold on. Maybe this is not. Oh my god. Turns out this is harder than expected. Four. 2, 3, 4. 23, 24. 25, 26, 27. But then I can't fill in that corner, and that's where I am struggle busing. The 6 has to be there because it's the only way to get to from the 5 to the 7, which means I'm gonna have to work my way around. I need a drink. 23, 24. What if it's like 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Math posture. AOT, thank you for doing posture check. Okay. All right. Okay, well, 35 is going to go there, but we have to get 28, like 33, 32, 31, 30, 29. So this makes sense if I use this corner to get from 28 to 34. I'm just trying to figure out a way to rearrange these earlier numbers so that they aren't in the way. I wonder if I can do like 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. But then I still have this square free. So let me figure out how to fill that spot in. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. There we go. Then we have 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 3, 4, 43, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, oh wait. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55.
Nailed it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What would Detective Pikachu do? Oh my god, always ask yourself this. Okay. I've done it.
Hi.
I did it!
I finished the last of the Renograms puzzle.
Oh!
You finished all of these?
Oh!
That deserves some sort of reward.
Yeah?
Too bad I don't have anything for you.
Thanks so
I'll
much.
talk to you later.
Bye.
Alright, we need to save the game. We still have some Sudoku to do, but they take a lot longer, so I don't really want to do them all right now on stream when we have so much more things to do. So we are gonna go do some other stuff. But that was a blast. I also always want to do more of the what are they called? Bento boxes. So I'll have to do that as well. Okay. I need to get...
Hello.
No.
I'll let you go.
See you later.
My ultimate task is to get the teapot from the cultural room, and I'm not quite sure how to do that with her sitting there.
I can't take this if Dakai is here.
Okay. Can I use the magnetic key, like, here? I feel like it probably does go with one of those, but I don't know which one. So let's go explore. Maybe on this side? Let's go check in our room. Because there's a thing right here, so maybe? No. Okay. Oh my god, that scared me. Holy shit. Do you know what just happened? So I went out my door and it was looking like this. And I clicked this right when the music was like, BOOM! It happened again. Whoa! We're haunted. Proof. Further proof of hauntings. Okay. Where does this key belong? I don't know where this key belongs. I don't know. Why don't we do this? Let's go to the bento box zone. Because I wonder if now that we've solved a couple things, if we can talk to the sister and be like, hey, do you know the deal? I heard these two fighting and it was sus. we're going to Matsue. Okay. What about supportive ghosts? Like Casper, who just like want you to have a good time.
Hello.
Would you like a phone charm?
Would you like a phone charm?
Give her the candy.
Cute, thanks.
Oh, did I not? Did I give her the
Would you
other
like
one?
a phone charm?
I don't want to give her that
Never
one.
mind.
I want to keep one. Here, we'll do
I'm
some
ready to help
bento,
with more bento.
but we won't take too much time. Banger incoming. All right, here we go. So we got cat rice in the middle. And then pig, pig, egg, egg. Cat rice, cat rice. So this one's gonna be cat egg. Okay. Next we have, maybe this is in this corner, but it could also be right here. So I don't know for sure. But we have a pig. This one I think has to be right here because it can't go anywhere else, I think. So let's do a cat sandwich and then a pig egg and then what else? Cat, egg, rice. This might be a cat. I don't have any more cats. Never mind. Cat rice and the cat egg. Wait, so then that means this has to be here, maybe? So we could have a pig rice. And then bear egg. Which means this one has to be here. So we would do pig sandwich, bear rice.
All right. Who's
Yes!
next? Step right up.
I won't take too much
Fantastic.
time. I know. I'm going to spend the rest of the stream doing bento.
I'm ready to help with more bento.
Oh, look at that. Okay, bear rice. Pig sandwich. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, and then we have a pig here. The pigs look so sad. I don't know what that's about. Bear sandwich is gonna be in one of these. We solved the mystery of why Nancy sounds 70. She's just been here forever, 1,000 years. Well, we can deduce that bear egg is never going to be in this row. So can we do something with that? It's not going to be in either of these. So bear egg has to be one of these. And it can't be this one because there's a pig here. So bear egg has to be this one. And then a sandwich will be here. But then that means bear sandwich has to be here. And then we have a rice and egg. So we're going to have a rice and then an egg here. And that means this. I guess it could be this. No, it can't be this one because there's a bear here. It has to be this. So we're going to have a pig egg right there. Pig rice.
All right, who's next? Step right up.
And no big
Fantastic.
deal.
Would you like a phone charm?
I want
Ooh,
one.
I love this one.
You're the one who gave it to me.
I'm
I
ready
want her
help
to
with
give
more
me
bento.
another phone charm. So I'm waiting for her to give me a new one. And I thought that you get it by doing these. Ah, the struggle. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. I don't know where to begin on this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ah! Maybe. So we have this to work with, which can be either like this or like this. So what does that help me with? Maybe with this thing. So if I had... So this has to take place like right here or right there. If we did this and then this was like that, then the sandwiches wouldn't fit, so that doesn't make sense. If we put this above, then the sandwiches could fit right here. So let's try that. Let's try cat sandwich. Wait. That doesn't make sense. Hold on. If this is... Think about this. 10 bento boxes. I'm trying to figure out a way to make these combine together. So we only have 3 sandwiches, which are these. So it has to fit in well with these other long pieces. That is what we need to figure out. And this piece can't be in the middle because then, you know, so hold on. Like, it can't overlap like this or like this because these are already predetermined not sandwiches. So this would have to fit like this. So we have, yeah, it has to be like this. So we have cat rice. And then this is going to have to go right above. So this is going to be cat egg. Right? And then rice. And then the sandwiches are going to be right here. But in what order? And then that will apply for this too. That'll work. So if we have the 3 sandwiches here, how do we know the animal order? Meanwhile, we have rabbit egg. Maybe it's rabbit egg right here. Yeah. Rabbit egg, and then pig sandwich, rabbit sandwich, and then cat sandwich, egg, rice.
I'm going to be a bento master in no time.
Thanks. I got another top for you.
Ah! Oh my god! Bye.
Talk
That's
to
all
you
I
later.
needed.
Okay,
That's all
see
I
ya.
needed. Amazing. Okay, let's go. I feel really good about that one. Okay. We still need to find the fucking teapot. Best charm. Why don't we go check out the pachinko in Kure? Because there might be something in the machines that we need. Worship the golden kitty! 100. So, I don't know what these items are. Shall we just do a little pachinko really quick? They said the one on the right. Oh my god, hello? The one on the right has better odds. My winning right now is 1. Oh, it's 3 now. What do you mean I got nothing? I thought this was supposed to have better odds. I need to win prizes. I don't know what prizes, but I want them. Yeah! You know what I've been really wanting to play again lately is more Dwarf Romantic. The Dwarf is so fun! And I've been thinking about it lately because it was so relaxing when you played it on stream, and sometimes I just need a game like that, and I have not opened it again, but I've been thinking about it a lot, and I kind of want to. Pachinko, you just like send it off, and then it either, if it lands in the center and you get a good slot machine, you get more money. That's it, I got 664 money. What do I do with this? Is there anything cool I can... 863? Oh my god, that's the exact amount for the mushroom. What's that though? What is it? Are these just phone charms that we can give to the girl? I want this. I don't know what it is, and I want it. Chocolate keychain! Okay. Well, I kind of want everything. Just for greed reasons. You understand. We really are not solving the crime at all. We're just keep doing the mini games. Yeah, you wanted to aim here, but because they all bounce off of each other, there's not really a guarantee. Boo. Nancy's on vacation. You're right. You're right. It's okay for her to... Well, I don't know. She seems very into gambling, and I don't... Like, she's playing a lot of pachinko, not solving a lot of crimes. That says something, probably. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Boo. Oh my gosh, it keeps going. Yay! Oh my god! I got 1,000 whatevers. What do I buy? 1164. Well, I'd like to know what this is. Ooh. 372. I can't buy anything. What is that? What is it? Okay, it looks cool. More! More! I don't have a problem. Don't worry about it. Nancy getting dragged in all sorts of side quests. I did say I missed Yakuza, to be fair. She's always on vacation. You're right. I don't know why murder follows Nancy wherever she goes. Crimes. Do you remember when we played Brick Breaker for like an entire stream? Do you remember that? What a time in our lives. Alright, what are we winning today? That's not great. But I'll take it, I suppose. 9.59. This one? What is it? Chopsticks? Okay, let's just do it a couple more times. I just want to say that I've got everything. You know, it's not that hard. It takes 2 minutes. I just want it. Where she helps the dominatrix with their confidence. Ah! That's the way. Or if she gets like chased down and all her money stolen from her by like, what are they called? What are those guys called in Yakuza? Mr. Touchdown or Touchdown? Whatever. Shakedown. Mr. Touchdown. That makes no sense. I think fondly back on Yakuza Like a Dragon, but I feel like I kind of want to play one with Kiryu and Majima again. I think that's kind of where I'm at. As much as I love Like a Dragon, I just really do want, like... I want my lads. I just miss Majima a lot. It's been so long. It's been so long, Majima. I think if I played another Yakuza game, I actually don't know if I would play 5 or 6. Which one would be the way? Because I think playing 5 before 6 is maybe the best way to do it. I never finished 3, and I did not play 4, so. Mr. Touchdown is in the so fast. Ah! So yeah, one day I do own them all. I just need to find an opportunity to take on a giant RPG on the channel amongst all of our indie games. 1,000 winning! Alright, 16.25. Let's buy this expensive one. It's a donut! Happy Donut Day, everybody! Oh my god. I'm so close. I'm so close. I know I said I would just do it one more time. I lied to you. I'm sorry. I did not tell you truths. I'm going again. Is it after or before Horizon? I know. I know. I know. The first step is to finish all of our indie games, and then we can take on a big kid game. A lengthy boy. I should check though. I think we're actually catching up on our indie games, to be honest. Next week we're finishing Trek to Yomi, and we're gonna finish Card Shark, or play more Card Shark. I don't know how long it is actually. That's our week plan for next week. And then, do I have anything? Oh, I do have a couple others I kind of want to give it a shot. I wonder how long Stray is. Hopefully longer than we think. But I have a game called Citizen Sleeper that just came out that I need to try out. And then I have hello? Oh, okay. And then I have, what's the other game? Beyond the Steel Sky is another. Watch the VOD for Card Shark. Yo, Card Shark is so good. It's really awesome. I'm really excited to play more of that. I also have been slacking on uploading VODs to the YouTube channel, but I started doing it again yesterday, or I exported a video yesterday. So after the stream today, I will upload it and I will start editing other VODs, putting them up over the weekend, and start to get caught up on that. So if you're a person who prefers watching VODs on YouTube, I will work on it this weekend since I have a little bit of time. A little bit. I don't have a lot of time, but I have some time. Oh, I'm done. A lengthy boy. 20:45. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. I am going to get them all. I'm going to do it. No one will stop me. You got sick with your time off. Oh no! Oh, that's such a bummer. Of course that's how it happened though, right? Like, of course. I have been pretty swamped with stuff these days. So I haven't had a lot of free time in between everything kind of going on. So I really am looking forward to just having this weekend. I'm working this weekend, but I am trying to do like not too much. That way I can fully relax and play some games, watch some stuff, have a refresh. That's my goal. So that I don't get sick. Especially now that the cat is finally not as big of an issue as he was the last few weeks. Take advantage of my newfound freedom. Where I can go out of this room sometimes. Who knew? Ay, ay, ay. You always, yeah, this always happens to you. Yeah, same. Me too. Yeah. Yeah. We need what? What was it? 2,800? I think we only have to do this a couple more times and we should be good. Look at all of our winnings. Hey! Keep going. No whammies. AOD redeeming posture check. Oh my god. You always find me. You always find me out. Alright. Okay. We have 2160. Alright. That's not too bad. We can do this in like 1 or 2 more goes, I think. Yeah, give me those 3 stars. 4, 3, 2, 1. 8. Time for a 5-minute stretch break. Oh! How am I doing? 3,000. Okay, I can buy... I don't know if I can buy both. Maybe. I'm so close! Okay, I'm so close to getting that last thing. It's like... I can't not at this point. It will take no time. This is our last one. Last one. And then all the prizes will be mine. And by mine, I mean I'll probably end up just delivering them all to Yumi anyway and get... She'll be so proud. She'll be like, oh my god, thank you for all my presents. And we'll get all the Achievos. No intervention, I'm good. I'm fine, everything's fine. Every time I look at this little guy, it reminds me of Taiga in Toradora. So, I love Taiga so much. Ew! What was that? Hold on a second. What is this? Ew! Nani the fuck? Okay, well we got all the prizes. Cool, time to go. Ew, nasty. Okay, now we can go to... Is it Misawa? Yeah, it is. I couldn't remember. I didn't write it down. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out some things. I should save because we did Pachinko for 1,000 years. Time is it? 10. Can we call... Oh my god, look at all of my charms. That's so funny. Call our friends.
Hi, Nancy, what's up?
Who is this person hugging the donut and bleeding?
I think there's something pretty strange about Rentaro.
Yeah, the way Yumi tells it, he's about as weird as they come. Do you think he could be behind what's going on?
Hard to say for sure.
Well, he may be strange, but sometimes strange just means strange.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye, Nancy.
Is there anybody else I can call? Me. Let me see. Maybe we have to wait until tomorrow for the women's floor to be open again? Or the women's baths? Because... How is she still in here? Until 10:30? It's almost 10:30. But once she leaves, I feel like I need a... I can call Ted. Ted's the good one. Like... Wait a second. I have an idea.
Locked.
What if I can get into one of the...
I need a key to open this door.
Is this not a key? I wonder if I can...
Locked.
I wonder if I can get in or something.
Locked. I need a key to open this door.
I'm trying.
need a key to open this door.
This has to be a
Locked.
key to something.
Locked. Locked.
It's
I
locked.
need a key to open this door.
I understand, Nancy.
Locked. Locked.
But there is a
Locked.
secret room somewhere, and I just feel like
Locked.
the best way.
Locked.
I don't know. I just
need
have
a key
this.
to open this door.
I just have this
Locked.
key, and I don't know what it's for.
I need a key
But
to
it
open
has
this door.
it has like a star picture on it,
Locked.
which is why I thought it had to
I
do
need a
with
key to open this
these
door.
like what are they called?
Locked. Locked.
Like there's a flower on it, you know? Not that it's the
I
same.
need a key to open this door.
But there's gotta be something. We're gonna try it on every door.
I need a key to open
Because
this door.
there's a secret door somewhere to get us downstairs. There's gotta
Locked.
be a way I can get in
Locked.
using this magnetic
Locked.
key card I have.
I need a key to open this door. I need a key to open this door.
I know. That's just my room. But you never know. Like, it looks like it would go here. Oh, shit. I'm in another bedroom. I just walked in. This didn't require any effort. I just came in here. Okay, well, now I can do that. Okay. Maybe the key I have here is the key I need to move between rooms. Whoa, this is cursed. Like, what's that? What is that? This is spooky. No more. My god, that was so scary. Holy shit. That was like the fact that every time I turned around, the music always bong. Stop it. It's scary. Okay, well, I guess I know how to get in between rooms. I just need to be able to get into them in the first place. So, in theory, if I was able to get into this cultural room, but like one of the other ones, then I could sneak in.
Locked. Locked.
Unfortunately, I don't know how to get into any of these other rooms.
Locked. Locked.
Maybe I can try to do it while the lady is in there. Let's maybe... go to bed. Yeah, let's go to bed.
It's really late.
I
I should
see.
get to bed.
Music's so intense. It's because it's haunted here. Yeah, I wonder if I just need to like Get into the culture room. On the
Waiting
farm.
time.
On the farm. Wait, where'd it go? Where's on the farm? The fuck? It wasn't here yesterday. I checked. Where is it? Sakura. Okay. That's not an answer, but... Oh, it's her name. My mom is in the kitchen. No. I likes to play by well. Definitely no, that's haunted as fuck. Do you has bicycle? I has a red bicycle. Sakura, you need to get better. Sakura is the kid who's just like acts weird and everyone's just like, why is she being creepy? And then she says shit like, I like to play by the well. My dad is in the study. I like puzzles. I'm just gonna put happy because I'm glad she does. Do you have a bic? I have not a bic. My mother is in the kitchen. I like to read. Do you have a bicycle? I have a blue bicycle. My bird is in mine room. I play baseball. Have you a bike? Yes, I have a bike. My brother is in the den. I plays video games. Do you has a bike? No. LOL. No. Just no. Why can't I do on the farm? This is bullshit. They're gonna get mad at me because I didn't grade every day, but I tried. Okay. Okay, let's go to the cultural room, which is... Hold on, let's go to the bathhouse. Okay. How do we get into the secret room? I've done that and I've looked through the hole. But what? But what now? Oh. Like, would I be able to just...
I can't use this right now.
Well...
Hello, Nancy-san.
I'll let you get back to work.
Please visit again, Nancy-san.
Locked. Locked.
Are we
I
sure?
need a key to open this door.
Are we sure?
I need a key to open this door.
I guess let's go talk to everybody.
Hey,
I'll let you go.
bye.
Hi.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye.
Record room for ghost sound. I don't have a recorder. The key is to friends. Just hide in the closet. I don't really know what to do right now. I think I know how to solve those things, but in terms of next step, I don't know what to do. We can try to go to Yumi's apartment. I don't know if this is the right place. I just clicked on one. But yeah, just to see if we can find anything else in one of our locations. That's right. We have this 4-digit code. We do not know it yet. We have the avatar making thing. Make our own shadow puppets. I don't know if there's anything for us here either. Bummer.
I need to translate that.
No, you don't. There's nothing here either. Where else can we go? Make a shadow puppet key. Yeah, that'll work. That seems like science. Oh, I went to the wrong place. I didn't want this.
What's going on?
See.
Would you like a phone charm?
I don't really want to give her any of them. These are mine.
Never mind. I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, see ya.
Should I just be calling her and like, let me try. Wait, what would she say on the phone if I just saw her?
Hello. Not in. Bye-bye.
That's rude as shit. That fucking sucks. Ugh. Alright, well, it is what it is. Hold on a second. Just a moment. Here, I was like not paying attention during the stream because I don't have my follow alerts on, but the last thing I have on here are all bad trolley things. Can we get a couple alerts going on so we can push down some of these like lame notifications? Also, hold on. Okay, yeah, these stinky. I know. I'm so sorry. I don't have follow alerts on. I just have the little widget down there, so I want to get rid of them. So let me see. Can I just cheer myself here? Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. If I go to, I forget how to log in. Hold on. It no exist. Okay. It's okay. We can come back from this. I just apologize if you had to look at it. I didn't realize. Okay. Let me do some fake alerts to push it. Shall we? Alerts. Here, we'll test follows.
It's locked.
Oh, thank you, Adam, for the bits. I appreciate you. Okay. I'm gonna fake follow me a few times. There we go. Look at that flawless execution. Okay.
It's locked.
Thank you for the bits, Adam. Thank you. Okay. I am so sorry I didn't see them earlier. Fuck those bots. Those bots are POS.
It's locked.
Thank you for the bits.
I need a dictionary to translate that.
We don't need no stinky bots saying mean things. Boxy, thank you for the tip. Happy Pride! Happy Pride to all and to all a good pride. Thank you so much. There, now the bots are vanished. Oops, I meant to get my dictionary and then I didn't. And then I did not do it. Where's my dictionary? Comic book? I don't remember what the comic book said. Is it important? Wow. Awesome. Let me look at this again. Maybe it was a sign. No, the thing that we got from this was, oh, we should record our bedroom to see if there's ghosts in it. Oh yeah, this Yurei thing about the Japanese ghost. We actually, this came up when we were playing Trek to Yomi. There was like a whole collectible about the Yurei, so that is so funny. 2-for-1 Japanese horror games.
What's going on?
Nothing.
I'll let you go.
Okay, see ya.
All right. Do, 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 do. All right, let's go back to the ryokan and see if we can figure out something over there. Playing on hard mode would be whack. But we can do it. I believe in us. We are smart and we are strong,
Hello.
independent women.
I'll let you get back to
Nancy,
work.
Okay, see ya.
we will find a way. We'll just have to click on everything. And then... Wait. Can't I just dictionary the article? Hello? Why do I have to wait for somebody to translate it? That's for rocks. We don't need this yet. I know there's a... From what I remember, there is a puzzle for the rocks, but we just don't have that stuff at the moment.
Don't touch that.
Sorry! You're not the boss of me, lady. There's like a ghost storybook here. And we need to find the secret path, huh? I don't know that I've been fully looking around over here. Maybe I should be. Like, maybe there's something hidden here and I just don't even know. Like, I've never crossed this before. I didn't know there was a path there. Oh my god. There's that. Listening to that makes me have to pee.
Hey,
I'll stop bugging you.
You really
now.
don't have anything
Catch
in
you
your room
around.
that's like shady for me to take? Interesting. Alright, we'll look into this. We'll look into this. I really can't call anybody, huh? Are you sure?
Hi.
He lives in a closet.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Talk to you later.
His little shed. I don't believe there's anything in here other than like I already picked up everything I need. This has superstitions and stuff like that. Some throwaway items. I could take a bath.
Nothing helps solve a mystery like a hot bath.
There is a way into the secret ass room. And I will find it. I will find it. I don't know why I would have to do this over again just to like look through it. But if there's a secret place here, it's gotta be like in this area, right? So what if it's gotta be over here.
Locked.
Locked, or so you think. What kind of items do I have? I have magnetic key card, DVD. What is this?
I need to translate that.
No, I don't. Password. We've done this puzzle box. That's our Metro card. We've done the DVD. Can't I translate this?
This is just a phrase book. I can't translate something as long as this article.
That secret ass room. What contacts do we have? We only have Bess and George and Yumi, and that's it. So I can't really call. And because we're playing on
Locked.
hard mode, I can't ask for hints either.
Locked.
So the struggle.
Locked. Locked.
How come all these rooms be locked? Don't I have any chores to do or something? Don't I always have chores to do? And then she doesn't really have anything for me either. Or we've got origami. And then our writing practice.
Hello, Nancy-san.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Come again.
It's wild because I have so many things on my list actually of what I want to do, but I just can't do them yet. I need to get this lady sleeping. How do I get this lady to go to bed? That'll be my step one. At what point do I just look up the answer with question?
I need a key to
just a
open this door.
question. Does this key count? But I also feel like what I need to be doing is getting this girl out of here.
Hi.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
We might be missing. Is it an item we're missing, or is it how do I explain it? What about a hint? What about a hint? Just so we can make some progress. I need the teapot. We have the key. I need, like, it's a chain of events. Oh, I see. Okay, so I have to trigger this stuff then. You have a question? Oh, yeah. Go for it. All good. Thank you for asking first. But go for it. I feel like there has to be a ghost encounter of some sort, and we just haven't done it yet. Do we know if the weird circle from the pachinko parlor does something? The circle? Like this thingy? I don't know. That's a good question. But I have no idea. This stuff is just disgusting. I don't know what that deal is. Look how, this is horrifying. You got your registration day. Oh, yay! Congratulations! Oh my gosh. What are you gonna study? It says an item I haven't seen. Oh! Okay, so I should be looking around and clicking on stuff. That's what I think I need to be doing. I'm into that. If that is something I am missing, then that just means I gotta get clicky. Let's get clicky. Is the item I need to find in the ryokan or somewhere else? Just because there's like 1 million locations. Chemistry of cooking. Whoa, that sounds really cool. That sounds awesome. Congratulations, that's really exciting. This is like, yeah, this is major. I'm so excited for you.
I need a key to open this door.
Maybe I should be looking in my room or something. Let's go check it out. Have I?
Locked.
I've tried these rooms and nothing happened, huh? Okay. You never know. So freaky. They really just did that so that we would never know what Nancy looks like. I know the truth. I know the truth. And we got a trophy. We got this paper. Okay. Oops. How about this blood red carpet? My God. I was kind of hoping I could click on, like, the posters on the walls and stuff, but I cannot. Ding, ding, ding. I think what I'm going to do is take a nap. Clock till 2 a.m. Where are the ghosts? Come on, ghosts. I know you're chilling. Where you at? Look at our bags. Just candy. That's exactly what my actual suitcase would look like. Just candy. Do you think it'll look different at nighttime? Nothing. This is so scary. Okay, I want to go to the front desk and see if I can investigate anything back there. Oops. So we need a key card for this puzzle, so that will not be happening quite yet. This is the instructions on how to do that puzzle. Those are just Easter eggs. We need the password for the computer.
Suki, who's a good girl? She's a Connie.
This game on hard is hard. Okay, where am I looking for this item that I don't have right now? Give me, like narrow it down for me so I know where I should be looking. Maybe it's the middle of the night, so let's walk through the haunted garden. Maybe check the Rentaro's shed or something, since he's not in here. Nothing? Could have sworn his shed had more stuff in it, and I don't remember. Location, just like location in terms of like Ryokan, Yumi's house, the bento area, or the pachinko. Like those, like on the map, which place? If that makes sense. Like not a room. We'll find it. At Yumi's house. All right, let's go to Yumi's. The trek to Yumi.
I'm too late to take the train.
What do you mean? It's opened all the time. Okay. Fine, Nancy. Fine. Fine.
I can't make a call this late at night.
Get out of town.
It's late. I should get to bed.
We're not far enough in the chain of events. Okay, here, we'll go and look. Puppy Amiyumi. Oh my god, what a deep cut. Have we found the original item? Yeah, I mean, we'll find out. Where's on the farm and why can't I do it? In terms of items, I guess I don't know what we found and what we haven't. So we'll just go take a peek. I can't remember if we've had a ghost encounter at Yumi's house. Because I feel like it happens, well, I know and I don't know. So here, I'll zip it for a second while we figure it out. Okay, we're gonna go to Karume Station. Ding dong. Hello? Okay, let's take a peek at her bento box wallpaper. Because I feel like there should be a ghost here. And yet... Oh! I don't think I've ever clicked on this. I don't know. We'll find out. Unveiling Ghosts, Paranormal Investigations from Around the World, Savannah Woodham. Oh, I don't think I have clicked on this ever. I think this is it, probably. To the Shimizu family, your hospitality during this difficult time has been immeasurable. Thank you for allowing me into your home and your lives. If you ever find yourselves in the state of Georgia, you've got a place to stay. Sincerely, Savannah H. Woodham. Because I remember her, this character, and I don't think we've talked.
Savannah
Yeah, that's
Woodham.
right. There we
That's
go.
the author
Thank
of
you for
this
your help.
book. I should hang on to this. Having her phone number might come in handy.
All right, let's read about it.
It looks like someone tore out one of the chapters.
We don't have to read this stuff. Because the stuff that we need is the stuff that's torn out. So, there we go. That was what we needed. Let's give her a phone call. We need to make a picture for Savannah.
Savannah Woodham's office, Logan speaking.
I know,
speak to
Logan.
Savannah Woodham, please?
Are you one of our interviews?
Logan, get the fuck
Interviews?
out.
I'm Savannah Woodham's assistant. Is she interviewing you about the expo?
No, I actually want to speak to Savannah about a book she wrote.
Oh, great! I'm so glad you called.
Really? Why's that?
It's been like 3 days since I've gotten to hang up on anyone. I wonder if I'm still good at it.
Why are you like this?
Logan speaking.
Did you just hang up on me?
Oh, absolutely. Between you and me, it was awesome. In fact,
You bitch! Call!
sorry, busy. Call back later.
Wow, you're such a tool. Okay, we're gonna go to Matsue, and we're gonna ask Yumi, hey, so that book seems sus, seems weird. Tell me more about this book and why there's pages missing from it.
What's going on?
I found Savannah's ghost book in your apartment. Can you tell me more about that?
She's some sort of ghost hunter or something. I don't know much about it, okay?
But she did a chapter on the Ryokon.
Yeah, well, just because my grandmother believes in that junk doesn't mean I do.
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
So now it should be, if your grandma believes in that stuff, then we should go chat to Bachan. Okay, let's do it. We haven't hit our quota for toxic characters. Well, now we have. Well. But will there be more is the question. The ghost. That ghost be toxic.
Hello.
I'll
Bye.
let you go.
Bye.
You're not grandma. Grandmama. We have come to talk to grandmama. I believe... Is it this direction? Yes. Hello.
Hello, Nancy-san.
I need to know.
There
do
we
you
go.
believe the Ryokan is haunted?
Yes, Nancy-san. This isn't a trick someone is doing. Kasumi, she is still here. I can feel it. She's trapped and she's scared. And she's angry.
Do you really believe that?
When I was a girl, the most beautiful sparrow from the garden flew into my room. I had been trying to lure it in with seeds I'd stolen from the gardens for weeks. At first, I was so excited to have her in my room, but not for long. She couldn't find her way back out. She became very scared, threw herself into the walls in a panic. I was so worried she would die. She was so small and so frightened. I opened the windows wide and snuck out of the room to let her calm down. An hour passed, then 2, 3. I'd opened the door, and still she'd be there, crashing into the glass, trying so desperately to get free.
Did she get out?
Kasumi is still here. I must help her.
Okay. Okay. Is Grandma sleeping now?
I'm sorry, I cannot talk right now.
Okay. Let's go check in with everybody about it to be like, yo, I heard this story. Not you, though. I guess you have
I'll
no
talk
info.
to you later.
Bye.
Talking to the ladies probably will help me. Because we could be like, yo, your grandma said this shit. What's up?
Hello.
Why does Takai think your mother's ghost...
Stop. I don't indulge her, and don't you do it either.
So you don't believe it?
That's my mother you're talking about, Nancy. You forget that.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
So if I run over here really quick, can I give a call to my friends?
Hi.
Here we go.
I found a strange book about ghosts in Yumi's apartment with a note from the author.
What do you mean?
It had a dedication from the author, Savannah Woodham, to the Shimizu family. But the really weird thing is, there's a chapter missing.
What was in the missing chapter? Nope, strike that. That is a dumb question.
That's pretty strange.
Yeah.
Maybe you can find another copy of the book somewhere.
There's a business card with the author's number inside. But more importantly, the table of contents says the missing chapter was about the Ryokan.
Weird. Did you call?
I called Savannah, but she's got a really protective assistant.
Protective is a very
Yeah?
nice word for what that
Apparently,
is.
she's in Kyoto now, covering the expo for some tech magazine, so she's pretty busy. If I could get past her assistant, I could finally figure out what this whole
Bess,
book is
this is
about.
your moment.
Wait, so this guy is at the expo?
Pretty sure.
Then we've got this one.
Bess,
You?
go get your
Yep,
flirt on.
We're going to find them.
Oh!
And you're going to flirt up a distraction.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Well, at the very least, this will be interesting.
She like doesn't
And
even
if
mind.
it's a mortifying failure or anything, which it might be, we do live thousands of miles away.
Oh, good point.
We'll keep you updated.
Mermaid Bess. Oh my god, that's right. Look how beautiful she is.
I'll let you get back to work.
Bye, Nancy.
All right, we've got a game plan. Things are happening. But what do we do until then? I guess... What else can I do in the meantime? Why does it sound spooky again? Yeah, is the audio, like, weird? We talked about it before that my audio sync has just been kind of janky. How does it look for people now? At least on my end, it doesn't look like... It should just be a me delay. That's like tiny. But if it's more than that, Adam, for you, then I don't know what that is. It should only be slight, so... But you never know, truthfully. Oh, I should just call Yumi. Why am I going over to see her? I can just do it. Only teeny Quiston.
Hello.
Hey, why did she give me her phone number if she doesn't want to talk to me ever? We're gonna go... I keep forgetting where she is. Matsue. Oh my god. Okay.
Hello.
I'll talk to you later.
Why?
Bye.
Why won't you answer all of my questions? Okay. Maybe we take a nap and then we call. I know who calls in 2022. Well, this is not 2022, so that's probably why. She prefers texts. You're right. She actually does. That's actually factual. So I guess we should just like... I think I'm on the wrong side of the ryokan, actually. We should just take a sleep really quick and then do an update phone call.
Someone's been in here.
Or
Looks like
not.
whoever left those footprints walked right through the wall.
Yeah, sure, Nancy, sure. Alright, there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. Nothing. Well, they didn't walk this way. Hold on. Where are the footprints? Hello? Hello? I found footprints and that's it? Nancy just like kind of stopped her investigation there. Why? I can't even see any footprints. How am I supposed to know what has happened here on this day? Doesn't this futon look a little like dirty? Maybe something to do with... There were footprints and nothing to say about it? Okay, I'm calling my friends.
Nancy,
Smell
how's it
the
going?
prints. Well...
There were watery footprints in my room that led straight into a wall.
Mini motorways, no,
Why
but
are you
I've heard of
still
that
there?
game.
You've lost
I think
your
I might
mind.
have it,
You know how
maybe.
in the scary movies you always want to yell, "Don't go in that door," but they never
Or
can
it's on my
hear
wish
you?
list.
Yeah?
Well, you can hear me, so don't go in that door.
Too
Call this
late.
mystery awash and come stay at our hotel, which has a nice ghost-free view and a ghost-free pool and tiny, overpriced ghost-free packets of peanuts.
That's a nice offer, but I think I'm getting close to figuring out what's going on
You're
here.
getting close.
Since you won't listen to reason, you're going to have to listen to George on this one.
Thanks a lot, Bess. Unfortunately, I don't have a clue about what to do with this one. But Nancy, whatever's going on out there, be careful.
I will, promise. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Huh. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm
Nancy,
ready.
Operation Distract Logan is a go. Call
Got
Savannah.
it.
Gotta go.
My charms are ridiculous. Call Savannah. Call Savannah. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, is this Savannah Woodham?
Let me guess. You're that Nancy girl who's
forgot
been
this is
driving
her
my sister
voice.
to distraction and back this last week.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
I would. Now tell me what's so important that y'all ruined my perfectly good assistant. Since y'all been calling round, talking to him's been like talking to a rock. A rock that I pay too much money.
I'm staying
What?
at the Ryokan Hiei. Something really strange is going on here.
Don't tell me a lie now. This a joke?
No, I promise. It's the truth. I saw your book. I thought maybe you could help.
weird.
Honey, whoever you are,
Honey.
my best advice to you is to pack your bags and head back to wherever it is y'all come from.
I'm not leaving until I figure out what's really going on here.
There gonna be anything I can say that'll change your mind now?
No, I'm going to get to the bottom of this with or without you. But I could really use your help.
I've been a lot of places that say they haunted, but none fit the ticket like that spooky old Ryokan Hiei. I never got to finish up the chapter on the Ryokan like I was supposed to. Between us girls, I'm glad of that. You get much out of the family?
Nothing too useful.
Uh-huh. Tell you what. You end up following through with that bad idea of yours to stay at the Ryokan, and I'll see what help I can provide. But Nancy,
What's that?
y'all be careful there now. You understand me?
I will.
By the way, oh my god, I can't wait to ask about
I
Logan.
found rotary footprints in my room.
Did you see them appear? Or were
Y'all
they there
for one
and you found them?
human.
They were already there.
Well, at least that's good.
Why's that?
To make wet footprints appear, you just need a wet foot and something to put it on. But when they just start appearing out of the blue, ain't nothing too good about that, especially considering what happened to the previous innkeeper.
What do you mean?
I know you ain't the superstitious kind. Otherwise, you'd be long gone by now, but it ain't always good to talk about the dead, especially those not at rest.
I think I ran across a trick mirror here.
Did it break?
Yeah, how did you know?
It always breaks.
That's how you know it's a trick. Y'all know what the main difference between truth and illusion is in my line of work?
What's that?
Time. An illusion can only last so long before it gives up its secrets. Now, I don't know exactly how that mill was fixed, but the fact that it broke means that whoever rigged it knew that if you examined it enough, you'd figure it out.
So it was broken, so I couldn't figure out how it was
This is
fake.
basically Card Shark, but for ghosts.
That is, if it was a trick. Nancy, I can tell you how things might be faked, but I can't tell you if they were faked. You're the ones got to stand there and know how the room feels when these things happen.
Mini Motorways is chill and then turns into not chill. I feel like I've heard of it because I've looked at puzzle games before and tried to see like what was out there, and that one always comes up, and I don't know if I might have gotten it during a Humble Bundle or something, or if it's just wishlisted, but I've definitely heard of it. Sounds great. Card Ghost, Ghost Shark. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god, I have so many questions. We'll save the best for last.
What is a Yuri?
It's a vengeful spirit that never knew justice here on the earth. They're said to be the spirits of those who've been wronged, and they're caught up in the worst moment you can imagine. They're very angry and very, very dangerous. If that's what you're dealing with there, you best be very careful.
Ooh,
I saw a really
I'm so
creepy,
tired. This is not
shadowy
because
figure
of
on
the
my
stream.
balcony.
I'm just like,
Do you think that
I've
could
been
be
pretty
faked?
tired lately.
Of course. Ain't nothing harder than that.
Yeah?
It's as easy as shadow puppet.
I need naps. I need to
All
take
you
some
need
naps.
to be able to do is practice. In my experience, people like scaring people with shadows a lot more than ghosts do. Way I see it, if it's something a person could plausibly do, then there's a person behind it. If it's something a person can't do that's scaring you, well, y'all don't need me to finish that sentence.
Can
Oh.
you tell me about the certificate you gave the Shimizu
Donut
family?
Sugar Crash?
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah, that.
Maybe.
Now, before you go thinking I'm some sort of charlatan, I don't normally do things like that.
fact, I had those made up to give to kids who were feeling too scared to go to sleep at night.
Why did you leave one here?
I felt like I should leave them something. I don't usually leave a place without knowing what's really going on there. Honestly, I felt so bad about the whole situation.
Can you help me translate an article I found? No one else is willing to.
Sure. Leave it at the counter and I'll have Logan swing by to pick it up.
Leave it at the counter, but the girl's not gonna let me, right?
How did you get into
She
ghost
probably would be
hunting?
like, get that away
I guess
from
you
me.
could say I was born into it. My daddy
Oh my god, you drew my thing! Oh my god.
Old houses, looking for broken down
Holy
things to
shit.
fix up.
Okay.
I guess that's
I'm
why
gonna
I
look
got
in a
my
sec.
star. Standing in those old falling apart houses. It was hard not to imagine ghosts coming around every corner. Used to scare me something bad, but somewhere along the road all the fear turned to curiosity.
Okay, pause on the questions because I have a mission now. I need to look at this picture. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, I have so many DMs. I have so many DMs on Discord. Okay, I'm looking at our Discord, right? That's where we're going. That's where we're going. I have to pee a little bit. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. There's so many things happening on Discord right now. Okay, where's the good? Where are the goods? Oh my gosh, wait, I also just saw the Hobbit reunion tweet. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Yeah, let me know where I should find this picture and my eyes will be peeled. Oh wait, here it is. Oh my god, there's my boyfriend! Oh my god, shut up. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Ah! Where's my thirst emo? Holy shit. I'm gonna add... Oh my god. Thank you for drawing my boyfriend. A fan art of my boyfriend. So excited. It looks so good. Oh my god. This is amazing. I'm so excited. I'm gonna send this to everybody I know. I've just been telling people about Bad Guys and how good it was. So, oh my god, I'm just shook. Thank you for drawing him for me. I'm so excited. Send the good one. Okay, I'll wait until you scan it. Holy shit, I'm thriving. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I'm so stoked about it. He looks hot. That flirty wolf. Love to see it.
Do you know where I can get a copy of your book?
I'm guessing you're looking for the ghost hunting book I wrote, but I can't help you there. I'm out of copies myself. To be honest, Nancy, I don't mind helping you. But this whole ghost thing is a phase I'd sooner put behind me.
Why is that?
Now, don't y'all worry about
Is
that
the Discord
now.
link dead?
Just a choice I made.
There must be some reason. I understand you were pretty well known.
Put it this way, Nancy. There are some jobs where being well known makes for a dangerous life. Sometimes it's smart to move on.
Is this an ARG? Yeah, do I need to reset the Discord link? I can totally do that. If that is true.
What is the scariest thing you've seen while ghost hunting?
The really scary thing?
It worked?
The one
Oh, okay.
you'll never see. But I guess one of the most frightening places I've been was this little town in the middle of nowhere in Germany. I was there writing a chapter on an old castle that the locals all said was haunted. Hundreds of years ago, the castle had belonged to this terrible family. They had a reputation for all sorts of cruelty.
Isn't this
At first I
the
didn't
game
believe
that we
the
played,
stories,
the
but
Germany game?
The more exploring I did, the more I started to see some of the terrible things that had happened there.
I know that she's been in other
All
games, I
those
just can't
stories,
remember.
They were true. Didn't find any ghosts. That would have been better, I think.
Okay, let's talk
What's
about
the
Logan.
story with your assistant, Logan?
He's like my own little Georgia Bulldog. He can be a little aggressive sometimes, a little dopey at others, but always loyal. He's one of the good ones when you get right down to it.
How long has he been working for you?
Not long now. He started right after I switched my focus to tech reporting.
Why did you change careers?
It's a long story, but chasing's not the safest career there is. Ain't nothing shocking in that.
Did I ask
What
this
happened
already?
that made you give
I
up
guess
ghost
not.
hunting?
It wasn't just one thing. It was a lot of things, really. My daddy used to tell me, Sugar, y'all be careful what you go looking for in that big old world. Chances are, you gonna find it.
What did you end up finding?
It ain't what I found, honey. It's what found me.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said, and that's the last you're getting out of me on the topic.
What?
Got anything else you need?
No.
I'd
You
better get
answered
going.
Y'all stay safe
1
now.
million questions have been answered. What? What the fuck? Wait. Why does Yumi just send me Purikura all the time? I forgot about that. Thanks for the message. I don't know why this was sent to me, though. Okay, so I found out that information. What do I do with that? I have to leave the article. Oh, I have to go back to my room. Hold on. I have to put the article in an envelope. Envelope. And I need to put that in there. To Logan M. Can I do my homework grading now? No? Sorry, kids. I tried. And then we're like, hello, can you please leave this up here?
Can I leave this here to be picked up?
Toilet mouth. I love toilet mouth.
It seems like you and
I
Rentaro
love the
are
wolf
pretty
picture. I like
close.
can't get over it. I'm so
We
excited.
grew up together.
It looks
I have a
amazing.
few memories before Lentaro, but not many.
How long have you two been dating?
I don't even know. A long time.
You sound a little frustrated.
Sometimes it's hard not to be with Lentaro.
What do you mean?
Never mind. I shouldn't be bothering you with this.
No.
It's not a bother.
It's just that when he gets it in his mind that he wants something, there's just no stopping him. He's been pressuring me to leave here.
Why is that?
He keeps saying it'll be good for me, but really, he's just being selfish. I think. I really don't know. He can be so sweet sometimes, and other times it's like there's only him in the world.
I'll let you go.
Okay, see ya.
We've all been there. We all know Rentaro. I should save. It's been a really long time. Save. Okay, so that is done. Should we go check on...
Logan here.
Yes?
Hey.
All right. Savannah wants me to translate that article for you. I don't know what it is you said to her, but whatever you did to get her to talk about that paranormal garbage, you need to knock it off.
I can't promise that.
You really don't get it, do you? This ghost stuff isn't a joke, especially not to her.
I know!
Since I'm the one stuck picking up the pieces after she gets too wrapped up in one of her cases, I'm telling you, leave it alone for her sake. And yours.
Didn't she... He's just do your job, man. Just tell me what the article says.
What happened to Savannah? Why doesn't she work with paranormal cases anymore?
It's not something she likes to talk about.
I gathered that, but can you tell me?
When we're traveling, I spend weeks with her just touring on buses. Long plane flights, we talk a lot. I know everything
Good for
about
you.
her childhood. Her best friend's dog's name
I
from when she
literally
was
don't
5,
care.
Her favorite ice cream flavors. She's very chatty.
Then what has she told you about?
Nothing. Not a single word. I've asked, and when I do, she just goes quiet and excuses herself. She's never told me to stop bugging her about it, but I can tell that she wants to. That's why I don't want you bothering her about it either. Whatever happened when she was writing the second ghost book, it really got to her.
Second ghost book?
Wasn't supposed to mention that. It's a secret, and it's not done, so don't think you're going to get your hands on it. I don't even know if she still has the manuscript. She had me tell her publisher she burned it, but I don't know if that's the truth.
How long have you been working for Savannah?
Started a few years back as a fill-in gig during spring break. Eventually she needed a long-term assistant, and the job was just too weird to turn down.
I've been there.
I really need a copy of Savannah's book. Can you help me?
Sure. Bookstores are a great start. Or the internet is helpful, but I'm really more of a brick-and-mortar person, honestly. I suppose you could also go the books on tape route. TV's Ralston Palpers does an excellent job with the text. Really makes it come alive.
Okay,
No,
Logan,
I meant,
get out of
could
here.
you send me a copy?
Oh. Nope, but thank you for asking.
Have you finished translating the article yet?
Just about. I'll have it sent to you as soon as I finish.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Oh, he was actually said bye. That was very nice of him. I guess I'm just gonna walk down the hall now. I guess I'll just make my way downtown. Hey, did you see any of that stuff that just happened? I can't believe that happened, and I was just like, well, on my way.
Do you remember
Time to
when
get
Savannah
going.
Woodham visited?
I don't recognize the name.
She's the one who wrote about the Ryokon.
I said I do not know who she is.
What do you
Liar.
think about Rentaro and Miwako dating?
Those two are so different. When they were children, you couldn't keep them in the same room. Always so much fighting. That has not changed. Except now, they say they're in love.
I saw watery footprints in my room. It was very strange.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm positive.
No, it is not wise to joke about these things.
Grandma gaslights
I'm
us
not.
every single time we
I do
talk.
not want to talk about it.
I'll let you go.
Come again.
I don't know if I want to. You are telling me I don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. There were just ghosts in here.
Hey,
So how long have you and Miwako been dating?
officially, 4 years and 7 months.
Dang.
Non-officially, longer. And before that, a long time of me waiting for her to stop being so stubborn and agree to go out on a date with me.
Is she the stubborn one or are you the stubborn one? Because if she said no and you kept bugging her about it, like, that's not chill. No, we don't stand that. But okay.
What does Takai think of your relationship with Miwako?
At this point, I think she considers me part of the family. Or at least she lectures me like I'm one of the
Both are
family.
wrong. Correct.
I'm choosing to interpret that
Correct.
in
This
a
relationship is
positive
toxic.
Miwako seems a little annoyed that you want her to leave the Ryokon.
Ha! Tell me about it.
Are you going to keep it up?
Yeah, it's not just a selfish thing. It's for her own good, too.
That is such also a red flag. If you're like, I know what's best for my partner and not they know what's best for them, that's a red flag.
I'll stop bugging you now.
It's not
Bye.
okay. Hello, elephants. Can I help you? Last evening, oh, here it is. Last evening, officers responded to an emergency call from 15-year-old Shimizu Yumi after she found her mother, Shimizu Kasumi, 42, who runs the Ryokan, Hiei, lying unconscious in the indoor Ryokan bath. After arriving, emergency crews were unable to revive the apparent drowning victim. Police are currently treating the case as a crime, but have yet to press charges. If this is an accident, that's it. The article ends there. Logan. Uh-oh!
Hello.
Never mind.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
So if Yumi is the one who found it, then we should probably go talk to Yumi.
Oh no, sounds like another unhappy customer. I
Uh-oh.
should listen to what's going on.
When we
Who
first
is
walked in
this?
the door, my wife told me she had a bad feeling about this place. But
This
no,
Australian
I told her
guy.
she was being unreasonable. Well, whatever it is that's going on down here, we are not putting up with it anymore. That thing you left in our room, No one should ever see something like that. I want my money back.
There was nothing there.
And I want to see this place closed down. You'd never get away with something like this in Sydney.
Sir, please, we are not haunted.
Oh, please yourself.
If any tourist goes to a different country and then it's just like, this would never happen in my country, like, okay, you need to get going. You don't deserve to travel.
That was the last customer, wasn't it?
Yes, Nancy. It's just you.
Thanks.
So, make yourself comfortable. We are all here for you until something happens to scare you off too.
I don't scare easily.
I've heard that before. Look, I'm sorry
You call
I
that a
shouldn't
knife?
be upsetting you with all of this. Please, you're my only guest left. Let me at least make sure you have a good trip. Maybe you recommend us to your friends.
I still want to help.
Help? You wanna help? Look around you. This place is beyond help. It was spooky and lonely before everything that happened, and now...
I'm
Why
trying
do you
to
think
help.
Yumi got out of this place as soon as she could? People come because they've heard it's haunted. They come here to be scared and even they can't take it. I'm sorry, Nancy. There's nothing you can do here. Help yourself and find somewhere safer to stay.
People go there on purpose to, like, be scared, and that's too much for them? Really? Did they think going to a Japanese horror location was gonna be light? Like, get out of here, please. I want to ask Yumi some questions.
Hi.
Have
There's
you
so
Wako
many
and Rentaro been
questions.
dating long?
It's hard to backdate that sort of thing, so let's just say they've been dating somewhere between 2 and 1,000 years.
Is it just me, or do things seem a little strained between Miwako and Rentaro?
Do they? Come on, make with the details.
I don't really know. It's just an impression.
Ugh, boring. Nancy, if we're going to be gossip buddies, you're going to have to work on your follow-through.
I love that.
Miwako seems a little annoyed with Rentaro.
Yeah, he gave us puzzles,
Well,
you're right.
that's not surprising. Rentaro is super annoying. Super annoying. It's part of this reverse psychology bizarre charm he's got. When he's in one of his hyper Rentaro
you
moods,
mean like
it's like
nagging?
hanging out with a puppy. Except Rentaro is housebroken, and he doesn't go all crazy when there's a cat outside. Well, most times he doesn't.
Do you see Rentaro much?
Oh yeah, he loves the city. He's here every chance he can get.
Do you know why he's so eager to move to the city?
Oh, he's been that way forever. When we were kids, he and I used to jump on the train the second my mom turned her back. We weren't supposed to go into the city unsupervised, so Miss I'd rather break a bone than Arura Miwako never came. Although, maybe she was right about that. We got in so much trouble every time.
Did you? I don't know if any of you listen to, are fans of like Molly Shannon, but she's doing a promo right now for her new book. So I've been listening to a bunch of podcasts with her in it, and there's a wild story, and I won't tell the whole thing just in case you want to find out for yourself or you want to listen to the thing. But like, she tells a story about when she was a kid, her dad would like dare her to do wild shit, and at one point she was like a kid like 7, 8 or something like that, and he dared her and her friend like, I bet you can't just get on a plane and go somewhere. And so they were like, fine, we'll take your bet. And then they literally, this is pre 9/11, this is like the 80s or something, so it was very easy to just get on a plane. And she and her friend snuck on a plane. They were like, oh, can we just go say goodbye to our mom or our friend or something? And they let them go on the plane, and then they just pretended they were passengers on the plane. And they flew to New York. And then they were in New York for like 24 hours by themselves, these like 2 little kids. And it's an amazing story, and there's so much more to it, but it is wild. And then when they got found out, their dad was just like, hey, you really did it. And somehow they were safe, like they were fine, but it's just like, they could have easily not been fine. So wild. I took the posture powers. Ha ha! Alright, AOD redeeming stretch. Alright, we'll stretch. We'll do a stretch while we listen to this. These dialogue options. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, leggy, stretchy.
Do you know what Rentaro wants to do once he moves to Kyoto?
Tech something? I sort of don't listen to him when he's being boring about things.
I got that picture you sent. How did you do all of the designs?
I did it at the Purikura booth. They're everywhere around here. They're these picture booths, and you get to choose decorations, and you can write out your own messages.
I don't get it.
That sounds pretty cool.
It is. Everyone uses them. Keep an eye out, and I'll send you some more.
Do you believe that the Ryokan is haunted?
I do. It's not just haunted. There's something else strange going on there.
What do you mean?
Look, I don't want to freak you out. But between you and me, the haunting is nothing compared to some of the other strange stuff going on over there. Last time I visited, it was late at night, and I was out in the garden and something was off. I could just feel it. All of a sudden, there was this loud shriek and this flash of light.
And then?
And then, Nancy Drew, I saw aliens.
What?
Dozens of them. They had
What?
come to visit all of their ghost friends.
Okay, I get it. You don't believe in haunting.
I really don't. Sorry.
But you have to admit that things have been pretty strange since your mother...
I told you I didn't want to talk about that. Hi.
I saw the article about what happened to your mother.
I know, Sunny June.
I'm busy. Maybe you should go.
It said that you were the first one to find her. That must have been very hard.
I said I'm busy. That means leave me alone. Now.
Damn.
I'm busy right now.
Damn. That's fine. I asked all I had to ask. Okay, here I'm gonna make some notes. I actually think making a mess over here. The bits of my chair, because it's so damaged, like, can you see? Look at that. Look at Chair Sama. He's like, hold on. Look at this. It's just like, this is all just naked. He's naked. So this poor chair is like falling apart, but in the process, like, oh my God, hold on. It's like the little black bits are coming off, but if they stay on the floor for too long and I accidentally roll over them, they've been getting imprinted into my floor, and then it takes so much effort to get them off, even if I'm mopping. And it was just happening again. Chair Sama needs new clothes. Naked TOS. So, yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do here is actually pause for now for multiple reasons. One of them being I have to pee very badly, but also we went overtime anyway, so we can finish this on our next Nancy stream, but I'm gonna make some notes about where we've left off. So we have to try the Purikura. And then, I don't know, do we have any specific, how about use key card to go between rooms? Because I feel like in terms of the notes that I left for myself last time, we didn't really do any of those things still, because we're still in a process. But things are kind of going right now, so I don't even know what kind of to-do list I should be writing. Because it seems like we're on a trajectory where things kind of happen wherever we go, so I think we'll be all right.